We trying to look at another category of blood vessels in the lower limb, and this is what is known as veins of the thigh. So veins of the thigh, we'll look at all of them, the different veins that actually fall under this, the ones that are up, the ones that are deep, superficial and deep. So veins of the thigh, we know that they are organized into what the superficial and the deep ones. We're not going to discuss in-depth anatomy of anyone. It's more of like just listing and passing. We'll come back and talk about the anatomy later on. So for the superficial ones, we have the great saphenous vein. Let's access it. This is the great saphenous vein. So that is the longest vein of the body, originates in the medial side of the dorsal venous arch of the foot, ascends along the medial leg and the thigh, passing through the saphenous opening to join the femoral vein. Next, we have the accessory saphenous vein. Okay, this is what the great saphenous vein. Okay, so accessory saphenous vein, just small tributaries, they run parallel to the great saphenous vein. Usually in pictures, they don't even indicate them. Then we have the deep ones, have things like the femoral vein. Let's pinpoint the femoral vein. Femoral, okay. That one is deep. Main deep vein of the thigh, we have the profunda femoris vein. Profunda femoris, I know it's a branch of femoral vein, but it's not indicated. Okay, so this one receives blood from the perforating veins that would ascend. Okay, so it usually joins the femoral vein. Okay, usually joins the femoral vein. Okay, so then we have perforating veins. Those ones are basically the ones that would now join the deep system and also the superficial system. So study the anatomy because they can be affected by varicoses, can be affected by deep venous thrombosis, okay, of their surgical relevance, of how they actually communicate to actually make to actually give that rich venous drainage, around the thigh.